Go. And go. And gesture to play. And remote control. Woo, wiggity, 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 woo. Alright, Darla, are we rolling? Like we're actually on? Okay. God damn it, Darla. I love you. Check my lighting. Am I good? I don't have any like weird blue shadows behind me or anything like that. Okay. I mean, look at me. I'm hot. We can cut that part out. I'm pretty sure all of my answers are terrible. And, I'm going to hate hearing them back. I'm going to hate it. If you would like updates on the fascinating new... Nah, fuck it. Let's talk about eggs. Much like... I wanted to be... Oh, what was his name? The guy who made the machine, and the guy who ran the machine. Not the six-fingered man, but the guy who ran the machine that takes your life away.
The albino?
Was it? Yeah, I wanted to be the albino.
Yes.
And in Sleeping Beauty, I wanted to be Maleficent because she could turn into a dragon and breathe acid. And Neverending Story, I just wanted to be Atreyu because Atreyu was so awesome. Let's be real, pick the most androgynous looking kid they possibly could.
They did. They really did.
Wearing like such a gay outfit. Like, I'm not trying to like apply sexual things to a child. I'm just saying if an adult who was tall and an adult had the hair and that outfit and like sweatily comes up to me on a horse and says like, we have to do the thing, and I'll just be like,
okay.
Yeah. She mentioned whiskey time. Bitch. There's a reason I have this phrase. I don't know if y'all have heard it on stream, but there's this thing that I like to say when a partner or I are taking sleep meds to help us sleep, and it's sleeping with Prince Valium. That's from that movie. I don't know if they said it before Spaceballs, because there was also Prince Valium in Spaceballs, but I got the line from that movie. Or did I? I don't know. There was a lot of Valium in that movie. I don't know. Maybe I started saying pump up the Valium. I don't know. There was a lot of Valium in that movie, and I didn't know what Valium was. Oh my god, you're too close. Why'd you do that? And then a few years later, I played Metal Gear Solid, and I'm like, what's diazepam? And I look it up, and immediately I thought, have a Valium.
I guess I should mention, like, how I actually identify.
Oh god!
What happened to you?
I tried to catch a fruit fly, and pinched a circuit. I'm good.
Well, you're in the cyber future, right? So it's probably a bot fly. Interview over. This is canceled.
That's actually really funny. Shut up.
You just wish you had thought of it before I did. I immediately need to tell you, like, my favorite religious joke, which I think I've told you before, but I love it too much.
Okay.
Why did the ladies love Jesus so much?
'Cause Jesus was hung?
'Cause he was hung like this.
Ah!
There you go.
I don't think you've told me that
one. It's a good one.
And Jesus ain't fixing it.
So weird that he didn't step in. You know?
So weird because I would lead so many songs that I would lead that song that said Jesus, he will fix it.
You. Mm-hmm.
But he didn't
Jesus
fix
will
it.
Give you HRT.
He must have fixed it with HRT because he didn't fix it with prayer. Like, he didn't make me a man. The gay conversion therapy did work. I'm not a gay man anymore, as the church thought. I'm a lesbian. So there we are.
There you go. Yeah, well, the Lord helps those who help themselves. So you helped yourself.
That's not in the Bible.
It's
that's
not?
capital. No,
Damn.
it's not. That's capitalism.
I gotta read that thing.
Only as educational material would I recommend it.
Anyway, you said it's also happened to you once.
Oh yeah, so funny story. I came out as trans. I was diagnosed with gender dysphoria and all that. At my final command in the Navy, and it was shore command.
In the Navy,
where you can sail the 7 seas. Where you can put your minds at ease in the Navy. Come on now, people, take a stand in the Navy. In the Navy. Yeah. By the way, I love that song because the Muppets did a version of that with Vikings.
Oh, that's
and I
very
love
good.
Muppets, and it's just it's fucking perfect. On the Secrets of the Muppets, they did a behind the scenes thing of the whole in the Navy Viking scene, and I fell in love with it because like I love the learning how Muppets work. It's it's so good. I love puppets, and I love like how they work. Yes. And listen, before I answer that question, I have to pee. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. My face might do a weird thing.
Yeah, do it. Do what you gotta do. Oh, hello.
Where can you find pleasure? Search the world for treasure and study oceanography. Where? Okay, so I was in the Navy, right? And Master Chief saw me walking down the passageway, and he's like, "Hey, let's come here." And I come in, and he's like, "Sit down." And I sit down on the couch across from his desk, and he says, "Hey, how's the crew treating you?" And I'm like, "It's pretty good, actually." And he's like, "Good. You know, because a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. But if they're treating you good," I'm like, "Yeah, actually, they've been treating me really well." He says, "My only issue is, there've been a couple complaints." And I'm like, "Yeah?" And he says, "Yeah, when you go to the female head, could you, like, I don't know, put the seat down?" And I'm just like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, ridiculous. I don't know, some people have come to me and complained about it." And I'm just like, "Yeah, okay." And then the next day, I walk into the women's restroom, the female head, as we called it, right?
Yeah, the female head.
And the seat was up in the stall that I went into. So I went to the other stall, and the seat was up there too. And I deduced that the cleaning staff had been there before I had.
Oh.
And so I shot him an email saying, "Hey, figured it out." It wasn't me. Because at the time, like, I was terrified to pee standing up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable. Like,
absolutely.
One time I had woken up late and I got to work and shaved in the female head. Because I hadn't gotten a lot of laser treatment and needed to shave. And this woman who's a lesbian opens the door and sees me in there with like a razor, and I said, "Hi, welcome to the female head," because she gave me this look like I saw, like the door goes like it gives you a straight line to the mirror, the way that the bathroom was set up, and so I saw her and I saw the look on her face. I said, "Hi, welcome to the female head," as I shaved, and she's like, just backs out. And I'm like, okay, should never do that again when I'm on day shift. And so, like, why don't the stall walls just go all the way to the ground? Everywhere I went in Scotland, the stall walls went to the ground. Why do I have to see somebody's feet?
I mean, oh, okay. Well, some people pay good money for that.
Look, Snowick says that all feet are cool, but that's not what we're going for here. This is just a public bathroom. We're all trying to pee. We're not trying to fuck. Unlike...
Really, the walls should go into the floor several inches.
Yes. They should clip into the floor, just in case.
Exactly. That's why I heard recently that on a lot of Navy ships, all of the heads actually have to be like right in the center of the ship because the walls go so far down, they actually serve as the rudder. That's true.
No.
No.
No. You get people talking about, you're a man or a woman, you don't have to make that your whole personality. Look, when society others you for it and makes it a huge deal, you end up making it a huge deal and it becomes part of your personality. But then at the same time, you've got these like cisgender men who are just like, I'm a man and that means I do man things. Man, rah. I'm man, I have podcast, I hate woman. You know, like, they do it too, but they don't notice because they think it's normal. So fuck it, you be you. And if something is part of your personality, enjoy it. If your entire personality is watching Gundam, yo, call me. Okay, can we cuddle, please? What is it, sweetheart? That's weird. Okay. Thanks. Okay.
And I also did not wear white. Because it's just such an easy color to get dirty and like I don't think white looks good on me. So
says the guy wearing white.
I'm wearing pink and green.
That's not green.
It's green.
It's the same color as your wall. Is your wall green?
No.
Walgreens?
But see, there's a white part on it, but it's green. The wall is slightly colored because of the Spider-Man lamp is warm colored.
Yeah, okay.
But
Kitty! Don't do that.
So when they decided that it would be
hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
Trying to get things away from Cat.
It looks like you're...
Oh god! Oh no! Oh no!
And we're back.
Not quite. Just sometime that happened. Sometimes it goes so out of cal when I, you know,
move
off screen. All right, now we're back. God, that's a yikes. That's terrifying. All right, I'm back though. Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I don't like my knees. I've gotten a lot more comfortable
Says
with
the
them.
guy in a tiny skirt. Oh, okay. Never mind. I shouldn't have cut you off.
Sorry, I sound really dismissive. I'm not. I'm just a little nervous, I guess.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you to relax? Perhaps a shoulder massage?
Um, I'll be okay,
Okay.
but I appreciate you.
And intentionally large hands and is well over 6 feet tall. But
I love the yaoi hands.
But the yes, the yaoi hands. When I'm in drawing mode, if I forget to turn my hand camera off, they're like massive, and you could crush my head with my hands because the camera angle is too wide. But I'll go into a public bathroom, no one's there, and I'll pee standing up in a stall, and I'm just terrified someone's gonna hear me frying chicken when they walk in. You know, like I'm terrified. I would pee sitting down when I was a cis man, just because. Sorry, like we were in Florida. We were stationed in Florida, and I was like, I would pee sitting down because the bathroom had better air conditioning than the classroom, and I got to like take my pants off, take my underoos off, air out the jimmies, and like just kind of cool off my body because there's like a huge artery right there. And it was great, and I would just pee sitting down. I didn't even think about it. And someone's like, "Yo, why do you always pee sitting down?" And I'm just like, "Shut the fuck up. Try it."
Why are you?
I'm airing out my balls. Yeah.
Why are they so concerned with how you pee?
I don't know. Yeah.
The thing.
Yes. The object where communication is had.
Yes.
With 3 people instead of 2. That one.
A threesome, but for talking.
I mean, it's clear that the answer is the man has to, you know, job, and then the woman has to do literally all the unpaid labor, all of it, because property.
Yeah, I'm not good at property either. Yeah.
I mean, at that point, like, if you're going to be your spouse's property, it better be consensual and it better be hot.
Right.
Absolutely. That's me. I'm the property.
New kink unlocked.
Submissive.
You saw the look. I was like,
oh.
I am very submissive and breedable. So
Y'all are adorable.
thanks. No, but we're gonna.
You don't really think a lot about how much you feel in your mouth. And he was like, okay,
I do.
well, I'm going to start.
It's all
grilling,
about
just
the mouth
let me
feel.
know. Right.
It turns out that the Velveeta hamburger helper is just expensive hamburger helper with a pack of Velveeta. So what it is you can actually leave the Velveeta out and you would still have hamburger helper.
Yep.
And then you squeeze Velveeta on top of it. And I'm just like, I could buy Aldi brand Velveeta and Aldi brand hamburger helper and have the exact same thing.
You can also do a homemade hamburger helper by buying like elbow macaroni and some different cheeses.
Yeah, but the whole point of hamburger helper is you just dump it in.
Freaking easy.
And then you have time to interview your friends.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We eat store brand in my house. In this house, we eat Crunchy Captain.
Sounds.
No, I mean, there's actually a tape stuck in my backup VCR. I have to take a screwdriver to it after I get done with this.